Layers of melted pottery, burned stone foundations, and soil fused into glass. Evidence of intense, sudden heat. These aren't just remnants of war or fire. The temperatures required to produce these conditions surpass anything an ancient city could create with tools of the time. Researchers believe this site could be the historical Sodom. What's more, carbon dating places the destruction around 1650 BCE, strikingly close to the estimated biblical timeline. The sheer violence preserved in the ruins tells a story of catastrophe, not battle. One moment, bustling life. The next, total obliteration. Could this be the smoking gun that links the myth to real history? With every shard, every layer of ash, the past whispers of fiery truth that science is only beginning to decipher. The heat, the chaos, it all points to something explosive and cosmic. Was it a meteor strike? Some scientists believe a cosmic blast, not divine fire, ended Sodom. A meteor, exploding above the city in an airburst, could create temperatures hotter than molten lava, instantly flattening buildings and igniting the ground. This isn't science fiction. A similar event happened in 1908 in Tunguska, Siberia, flattening over 2,000 square kilometers of forest without leaving an impact crater. The airburst theory explains the intense heat in the glass-like soil found at Tal El Hamam. In fact, one peer-reviewed study details how the destruction pattern in Jordan matches an aerial explosion. People could have been vaporized in an instant. Was God's fire actually a meteor's fury? Could this be one of the few moments where science and scripture describe the same event from two different angles? If a space rock obliterated Sodom, then perhaps divine wrath and natural disaster aren't opposites. They're two sides of the same mysterious coin. Moral collapse and divine judgment. Whether meteor or miracle, the message is clear. Corruption has consequences. The fall of Sodom wasn't just about an isolated sin. It was the climax of a society that lost its moral compass. Even without fire from above, such cultures often destroy themselves. Psychology backs this up. Societies that become obsessed with power, wealth, and pleasure often collapse from within. They rot before they burn. In that sense, Sodom becomes a mirror, a warning to any civilization that forgets compassion, justice, and humility.